Start Memorial Day with.
Hi everyone. I'm doing a follow-up video to the algae accessibility one that I made a little while ago. I'm also kind of piggybacking onto Lucy Greco's video, following the same thing using Android. But today I'm showing off iOS. So here I am in the Washer Thinq app. This is the latest update from the App Store. I'm just going to start, I'm going to tap on the screen and kind of move around.
General Washington disconnected n/a button.
Okay, so I have a washer and a dryer. I have General Washington, and I have
Lieutenant Dritterson power off n/a button.
Lieutenant McDryerson. I'm going to just kind of swipe through the interface really quick.
More options. Utility room. But selected. All button.
So from the top of the screen,
Open navigation drawer button. Notification new item button. Marco's home. Selected. All. Utility room. More options. General Washington disconnected n/a button.
so evidently they've made a few accessibility updates to this app, but I'm here to kind of show off some of the things that they've done, although it's still very much lacking in terms of accessibility for iOS users. So I'm standing in front of my washer. I'm going to turn it on right now.
Lieutenant Dritterson power off General Washington disconnected n/a button.
I'm going to double tap on
General Washington disconnected n/a.
my washer.
General Washington disconnected n/a. General Washington. General Washington.
Okay, I'm going to start moving through the screen.
General Washington on power button. Normal button. Delay wash off. Remote start guide button. Remote start. Delay wash off.
Okay, so that's basically all I have here.
Back button. More option. General Washington. General Washington on power button.
So one nice thing immediately is that General Washington is on power, so I didn't have to hit the remote button to get the washer to talk to the app. Now, one of the big things that they've changed is on the front of the washer when I twist the knob.
At WM underscore option underscore ins underscore count underscore W at WM underscore option underscore ins underscore count underscore 2 underscore time underscore bright white's trademark cycle has been selected.
Okay. So immediately there are two things here. The first thing is the major problem that they've instituted. The second thing is the accessibility win that they've done, where they are actually providing some kind of ARIA landmark or a spoken bit of an announcement when any function on the physical washer is adjusted. So turning the knob again.
Delicate cycle has been selected.
Delicate cycle. So I'm going to turn it again.
Towel cycle has been selected.
Towels. Okay, great. So I can actually now start turning the knob on the physical device and listen through the app without having to activate the remote mode to know exactly what cycle is selected. So I just turned it a bunch to the left.
Press cycle has been selected.
There, permanent press. So if I go maybe back forward to the right.
Delicate cycle has been selected.
Delegates, okay. Now, here's where it kind of breaks down. On the right side of the washing machine, again, there is a touch screen where the remote button is, but there are a whole bunch of other options that I don't have the ability to change. But if I tap one of them, there we go, to just kind of find it.
Extra rinse one time has been selected.
Okay, so I found extra rinse. If I lose track of where that is, I mean, you can put braille markings on this to kind of figure that out.
Soil, temp, at WM underscore option underscore ins underscore count underscore W at WM underscore option underscore ins underscore count underscore 1 underscore time underscore W extra rinse at WM underscore option underscore extra underscore ins underscore 0 underscore W has been selected.
I'm just letting that play out because that's exactly what I have to listen to. I think I hit the soil. I think I hit extra rinse. And as I start touching more of these options to try to change it, all I hear is a bunch of engineering speak. So basically the way they instituted this change, it has not been fully fleshed out. So I get a lot of underscores, a lot of obfuscated text, and very unclear language around how this is supposed to be set. So if I move around here a bit more.
Extra rinse one time has been selected.
Okay, I'm just kind of poking around trying to find a different thing to touch here. Yeah.
Soil heavy temp, cold spin no spin at WM underscore option underscore ins underscore count underscore W at WM underscore option underscore ins underscore spin low has been selected.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I'm not hearing any beeping feedback now when I'm touching the screen. That's new. But I basically highlighted what this is.
Soil light / normal has been selected.
So if I had an actual...
Soil normal has been selected.
There we go. So if I had an overlay on my touchscreen, this would probably make a little bit more sense. But just trying to kind of navigate this, or if I accidentally try to tap two things at once, or I'm just trying to navigate around to figure out where I can actually touch on the screen, it starts...
Soil, temp, at WM _ option _ ins _ count _ W at WM _ option _ ins _ count _ 1 under...
Yeah, shut up. It starts doing that. It starts adding a bunch of the different options together in a really stupid way. Now, there's still an additional problem here. So I may have set like all this up, but if I go to remote, I'm going to hold in the remote. Oh, wait, I have to... 1 sec. I got to close the door. Hold down remote.
Remote start has been turned on.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't know what I ended up doing, but the beeping has suddenly stopped. So I must have, I don't know if I turned off some kind of audio remote. But remote is now on. So now I can use the Thinq app to navigate my washer. Now this is what I personally do. I stay away from all of the physical buttons on the device. But
Delegates.
the fact that I can at least change the rinse and all that stuff on the washer, that's one good step forward, but there's no reason why I can't do it here on the app. But one new problem...
Delegates. General Washington. Delegates. Button.
So if I hit this delegates button,
Delegates. Web dialog. Cycle search. Button.
this opens the cycle search dialog, and if I navigate through this...
Favorite. Edit. Denim. Bedding. Button. Color care. Button.
Again, I'll go back to color care, because this is one that I use a lot.
Towels. Color care. Button. Color care. Web dialog. Downloading the cycle will change denim to color care. Download this. Cancel. Download. Button.
Okay, so that's
Download.
Yeah, so it's putting the cycle
back
on
button.
the washer. Yeah,
color care cycle has been selected.
Weird. Okay, I must have spammed the touchscreen too much, and I ended up turning off the audio feedback on the washer itself. So that's great. All right.
Color care button.
Now.
Fresh care checkbox. Delay wash button.
I'm navigating through the screen. Now there's color care, which is the cycle button, and what's supposed to be here are a bunch of options that I should be able to set, like the water temperature, or at least hear what it's set to. So I want to know what the spin speed is, or the temperature of this wash cycle is. But all I have...
Fresh care checkbox. Uncheck. Color care.
So from the top here, the color care is the name.
Fresh care.
Fresh care.
Delay wash button.
There's the delay and wash button.
Start button.
And the start button.
Tub clean button.
If I keep moving through the screen, this is some kind of modal that hasn't locked my cursor, so I can still navigate through the other options here.
Allergen trademark. Sanitary. Bedding. Heavy duty. Normal. Bright whites trade. Perm. Delegates. Towels. Speed wash. Speed wash. Speed wash.
So
button.
speed wash is the last thing I can get to on this screen. I've been told by my wife, who has vision, that there are the options to change and look at all that info here on the screen, but they have not added it back yet. This is a major regression. I've lost all that functionality to edit the temperature, or at least look at what each of these options offer. So if I choose something I haven't used before, but I don't know if it's hot, warm, or cold, I won't be able to use it because I don't want to damage my clothes.
Back button. General wash. Color care button.
So again, I'm just navigating through the screen.
Fresh care. Delay wash. Start. Tub clean.
And to those of you who can see, you're probably seeing that my voiceover rectangle cursor is jumping completely over all of the options.
Fresh care. Color care.
I'm putting my thumb on the screen and navigating it around to see if I can hook voiceover onto it.
General Washington. Heading. Color care button. Start button. Nope. Color care. Color care. General Washington. Heading level 1.
I don't have any options. I can't see anything for my color care cycle. And I can't get any info on any of these cycles. And again, the additional problem, I can't customize these cycles. So if I were to choose one of these presets, where, now I can at least sort of touch this touchscreen and potentially set some of these settings here, I no longer can. Or I won't be able to, and because of that really bad labeling on how it interacts when you start trying to adjust multiple customization settings at once with the touchscreen on the physical device, it's very difficult to set this all up. if not impossible. So a small step forward. It's not a step forward in the direction that I need it to go in order to use it in the way that I'm using it. So now I would need to get like a touchscreen overlay to understand where all the buttons are, or put tape on that. And also, it's very slow. It's tremendously slow to use. Like hitting the touchscreen, it takes at least 4 to 5 seconds or more to update on the app itself. So I would much rather than migrate that functionality or mirror that functionality into a custom preset option in the app, where just like they're downloading cycles, if I choose a cycle from their options, it downloads it directly to the washer. All those parameters go to the washer. So there's absolutely no reason why there can't be a custom one that takes all those parameters, exposes all those controls, and downloads that cycle straight to the washer. Provided it's all using the smarts that are integrated into the washer itself. So yeah, that's basically the LG Think app in iOS. This is the latest one as of May.
Color care. Fresh care.
Today.
Delay wash. Start. Tub clean. Allergen trademark. Button.
Yeah, not much more on this. So yeah, the latest update removed all of the preset information. There's no way to do a custom preset, but it also includes the ability to at least hear what cycle has been selected with the physical knob on the device. You can kind of adjust some of the touchscreen options, but it's very difficult to kind of move through it. It's all basically you press the button, and pressing the button multiple times advances you through the different options. But if you happen to miss the button or hit another button, there is a really, really badly labeled engineering mistake where it starts adding a bunch of underscores and different different parts of the string together for the label of the actual announcement that they really need to fix. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Control center. Airplane mode. Selected.